Water's life out here.
Water is the key to life.
Water is the driving force for
Water is
crop
essential.
production.
Water's everything. in
Emergency
farming.
water.
Water deficits.
You don't have water.
Water comes back.
Water. Water.
If without water, our area dies.
This drought has been very long-lived. It's endured since around 1999. So therefore, it's going to take more than just one good winter to bring things back to normal.
Before the drought came in, it was business as usual. I think it caught everybody by surprise. We were all expecting normal rainfall, and all of a sudden, when there is no rain, well, there is no water. And the cost per water on this ranch in 2013, it was about $3,200. And it went from $3,200 to $33,000. That is an enormous difference.
Another dry year like this and our land will be worth zero because nobody will want it. There's millions of dollars that's going to be of family wealth going to be shot because a farmer's investment is more in the land than it is in bank accounts and CDs and TDs. If the land don't have water, it's almost worthless. California's San Joaquin Valley basically feeds the whole United States and a good portion of the world. It's the salad bowl of the world. We produce every variety of fruit, nuts, produce that anyone in the world could want. This valley would be a wasteland again if we had no water here.
We've had over 10 years of drought tendency. But I think it's going to take more than just this year to bring things more back to how they were in the 1980s.
Any day in the United States of America, almost anywhere, you can have any variety of fruit or vegetables that your little heart desires at any time. Nowhere else in the world can they do that. But we can here.
There's not a clear conscience of the consumer outside the area of where the produce in their local stores come from. Come and take a look. This is where it comes from. What this community does on a daily basis is get up very early. The biggest activity in the town goes on around 4:30 to 5:30 in the morning. And they all flee to the fields to pick citrus. I can't even begin to tell you the pain that the drought will create in the population of this area. It'll be my cousins, it'll be very dear people of mine that have worked with me for years. They will suffer. It's a bad situation.
Ojalá que se componga lo del agua, pero porque si no, pues como ahorita muchas personas de aquí se están yendo para otros pueblos, se están yendo a Washington, que allá sí hay buena cosecha. Entonces va a pasar lo que en Allensburg, que se va a ir toda la gente, porque el pueblo se va a quedar solo si no hay agua, ¿verdad?
I would say to these farmers in a dire situation, don't throw in the towel, don't give up. This El Nino year should kick off a series of better years. I think there's a good chance that Central California will see an appreciable alleviation of their drought situation. But of course we can hope, but we can't really objectively say there's a 100% chance.
There's a big rumor around, hope is true, that there's an El Nino year coming. And I heard somewhere that El Nino's bringing all these little cousins and all the aunts. We are hoping that it happens so bad. If it doesn't happen, If it doesn't happen, you can't help but to think about where you're gonna go. Follow the water. Washington State, Idaho, Oregon. Personally, I don't want to go.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Downey from CNBC. Thanks so much for checking out our channel. Here you'll find videos packed with all the info that you need to be smarter about your finances. Be sure and subscribe by clicking right here, and click on all the videos around me to see CNBC's original series Young Money, Tech Bet, Kramer's Mad Money, and all the latest from CNBC.